Hi Leo, welcome to With Love Tarot. Today I'll be doing your monthly reading for September, and this is a very special video for me because it's my first tarot reading for Leo on YouTube and social media in general. I'm a long time tarot reader, and this is the first time I've decided to do public readings. So I look forward to doing many more for you guys and switching up the format and doing fun stuff depending on your feedback. So I'll be pulling 3 cards for the general messages as well as energy. Please give me 3 cards for the messages that Leo needs to hear for the month of September. Please give me the messages that Leo needs to hear for the month of September. Please give me the messages that Leo needs to hear for the month of September. What are the messages for Leo in the month of September? Okay. Okay. We have the Two of Swords, Strength, which is Leo, awesome, and Four of Cups. So the Two of Swords is sometimes it speaks about, it could be a few different things. The Two of Swords here is for me about communication and maybe not making a decision or the inability to see things clearly, hence the blindfold, and not being able to make a decision or just kind of choosing to remain blind to a situation and take a break and hold off from communication. So maybe you're taking a break of some sort in September, or maybe there's a decision that you have to make that you're holding off on. This could also have something to do with not communicating with somebody at this time. The next card you have is awesome. That's you. The Strength card I always associate with Leo. And so this just talks about having strength in this month, maybe just feeling particularly just like a social butterfly, coming into your own, for people in the United States and on the East Coast in particular. Maybe just really being ready for the change of season. We're actually coming out of Leo season as well. So kind of just being ready for just the next few months, and having strength to do it as well. So this is just a really beautiful card, all in all. It's really, really lovely. The next card you have is the Four of Cups, and this card has a couple different meanings, and I'm channeling messages, so I'm going off of the traditional meaning of the cards, but I'm also listening to messages that I'm getting. So off the bat, I'm kind of getting a boredom message with this card. It can also mean missed opportunities, but the way that he's sitting and just kind of looking off into the distance, he just looks bored. It's also a card of being kind of having a feeling of being spoiled. You know, he has so much around him, and look at the cups on the ground, and then there's even another cup being offered to him, and he's just like completely over it, right? So this could be, maybe you guys are feeling a little bored and want a change, and or maybe just even wishing for something else. So with this, I will say, be careful that you don't, if there is an opportunity that's offered to you, just be extra aware of it this month, that you don't miss out on things. Because I do see something is being offered to you. And you know, if you don't want it, then that's one thing. But just be aware of missing out on opportunities because maybe you're refusing to see them, or you know, you feel like you already have enough. So just be aware of that. I'm going to clarify each of these cards with a different deck to see if we can get some more information out of this. I shuffle different ways. I shuffle until I kind of get the internal message to stop. So sometimes you'll see me messaging shuffling like this. Sometimes you'll see me, you know, shuffle like this. It just kind of depends. And also the decks are different. Some are slippery. Okay, please clarify the Two of Swords, Strength, and Four of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Swords, Strength, and Four of Cups. Please clarify these cards. Okay. Okay, so we have the Sun clarifying the Two of Swords, which is beautiful. That's also your card. We have the Two of Cups clarifying Strength. And we have Death clarifying Four of Cups. So the Sun is your card, which so this is really awesome. So we have both the Strength and the Sun card popping up in your reading, and these are both your cards. So very cool. Now the Sun is all about happiness, abundance, the summer, it's just all good things. I associate a lot of happiness with this card. So this could be the message I actually just channeled was ignorance is bliss type of thing. So maybe you're refusing to see something or take the blindfold off or make a decision about something, you know, because you just want to kind of stay in your happy state. This also could be once you do make a decision or see things for what they are, you will finally experience happiness and being content. And also maybe just a period of happiness after kind of like a situation of not speaking to somebody. So maybe this could show that you will eventually speak to somebody after a period of silence, or just kind of actually resolving the situation in your favor. So I think that this is a positive omen. The Two of Cups is a lovely and beautiful card to get. This talks about partnerships and romance. I read it as almost always as a romantic connection. So you could be partnering up with a fellow Leo or a fire sign, or, you know, this of course could be you, and just kind of showing us that you will eventually get into a romantic relationship this month, which I have the feeling that that is what it's saying. Notice that there's also a lion up here, and you are a lion, and there's a lion here. So I really do think that this does speak about a potential union and a romantic one happening this month. So if any of you are single and looking for love, this will be a great time for it. Or if you're already partnered, this just shows me that it's just a great time, and it's all positive energy, especially with the Sun card here. Now, death clarifying the Four of Cups is interesting. So death is not to freak anybody out. This does not mean an actual death, and I've never read it as such. This means transformation or an ending to a situation. Clarifying the Four of Cups, this could just mean something needs to change, which is kind of what I did see in this card to begin with, as kind of like a warning that if there is an opportunity that comes to you, to make sure you don't miss out on it, because you're kind of in a state of boredom. Maybe you feel like things need to change, and here we go. So here's kind of the ending to something and some type of transformation that might shake you out of this state. This could also just be a message reiterating this card that you do need to transform out of this current state, and that this is the season to do it. You know, we're going into September. It's the end of the summer here for folks in the United States. So this could just all kind of coincide with that message that this is the end of summer, and a new season, a new state is on its way. And I don't get any type of negative message or feeling with this card at all. So this is really nice. I'm going to pull one more card to just seal this reading. See what. Please give me one more card for Leo in the month of September. These cards do not want to, they're sticking today. Please give me one more card for Leo in the month of September. Please give me one more card. Please give me one more card. Okay. Okay. So we have the Hermit card, but I also looked in the bottom and the Sun is there again. So that's really beautiful. So we have the Sun twice, which is great. The Hermit card kind of sealing this whole reading. This could be that this time is also going to be for you to, maybe it's a period of rest, and maybe a period of doing a little soul searching, which actually ties into this card of choosing to take a time out and not make a decision, right? It could also just be a period of enlightenment for you, and a period of coming out of the dark, so to speak. Maybe taking a rest. Maybe some of you guys have been really busy, and you know, you're finally going to get some time off to kind of go into hermit mode here and relax. I also get just be careful that you don't go too much into this mode. September is, you know, a really nice month. It's the fall, so you want to make sure that you're not, again, I get the message that you're not missing out on opportunities here. Okay, that you're not too much in your shell, and that you are going out and you're being social. Okay, because I just got the message twice that you don't want to miss out on any type of social opportunities. It's fine to take a time out and go in and kind of do some soul searching, but you just want to make sure that you're not going too much into your shell. So, okay, guys, it was a privilege reading for you. If you enjoyed my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I really look forward to growing with you and doing many more readings. Have a lovely, beautiful September. Bye.